yeah, leading by example. And what does that mean? Because I know some people like, oh, that's wrong. That doesn't mean anything. It's like, well, there's some truth in some way to that. So
For context, it was like you know, you don't lead by example by mirroring your athletes.
yes,
Instead, it like, you know, uh,
yeah, you embody the attributes or characteristics that would be of value to others, and that you would hope, or not. You don't want to, because you don't want to inject anything on your clients, but it would be something that you would want your clients to recognize in yourself and say, those are things that I could really value, benefit from with my goals and my work and my life. And so those high expectations you're holding for yourself become the beacon for clients. And whether or not coaches recognize that, I mean, that's essentially part of your job is you are a beacon for what things people need to strive for, because it's congruent with the goals they have. And you have the key to showing them how to integrate that with their life, and allowing them to move closer to that goal because of that. So that has to be in your framework of how you do things. And if you don't think that, then play with that and see how that impacts your work and your clients' experience and their results, because that's been very powerful for me in my work.
What are some of those things that you try to embody to be that beacon?
Georgia, we were saying where to find them, and
I
now
know
we're
we're gonna get there, but I think this is nice. I want to know.
Well, back to CCP principles, the triangle: trust, caring, competency, consistency. I mean, those are really important pieces for me. I think the biggest being consistency. Like, I'm very type A, discipline, routine, very orderly. Like, that's industriousness, conscientiousness. Like, I'm very, very high on those traits, and that's great for my work because and it's funny. I was finding this parallel with barbecuing, because I'm actually a really good barbecuer and I like it. And
barbecuer or griller.
Griller.
We would call
Okay.
it a barbecuer in Australia.
Yeah.
Well, some people listening, they hear barbecue and they just think like
Ribs.
classic, like American barbecue. Like some people, right? But yes, I get it.
So yeah,
But there's people are like, I've said
Griller.
that before and I've gotten corrected. Like, do you barbecue or do you grill? I'm like, fuck, what's the difference?
Yeah. So the connection I was making is, because I remember my brother was asking me like, well, because I was trying to like show him like how to prepare this piece of meat or something. He's like, well, how much time on it? I'm like, well, you don't really want to go by the time. You need to go check it and watch and then look at it, and you need to be very observant. You got to watch and notice the smell and the sear and the texture. And it's the same with coaching. Like, you need to pay attention to your clients and everything. And then as a coach yourself, you need to be very introspective and pay attention to, am I taking care of myself? Am I authentic in the things I'm telling others to do, like off screens before bed, chewing my food, being consistent with my rhythm, exercising daily. It's like you can't expect others to embody things that you yourself are not embodying. And so that's always been the bedrock for me. It's, am I valuing sleep? Am I valuing my nutrition, my routine, my work and how I do my work, all those things. And then that becomes an unspoken expectation for the client, and they feel that and they understand that. And then when they come to work with me, it's like, this is how Sam does things, and this is how I'm going to do them. And people get, they move closer to where they want to go because of that, because those are like principles that they're in all humans. It's not like a secret code or anything. These are just things that we've known to be true because it's lasted over time, that these are things that are of value to help us move in a good direction. Yeah. Grilling.
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 Or barbecuing, depending on where
Barbecue,
you're
yeah.
at in the world, yeah.
It'll help you become a better coach.